Thank you, Tom. And thank you for taking the time to come down here to be with us here today. We really appreciate it. Thank you. We have X is going to come and introduce our next speaker.
Good afternoon. I'm here to introduce Sharon Lady Ninja Canso, a writer for 38 years, a member of AIM. She's also a member of the AMA. She's the owner and general manager of Full Tilt Motorsports. She sits on the board of the National Coalition of Motorcyclists. She sits on the board of the Women Motorcyclists Foundation, and she's also the co-director of the National Sports Bike Association, which is an association in conjunction with the National Coalition of Motorcyclists are here to help with the laws. Not only that, Sharon Lady Ninja Canso will receive in May the Silver Spoke Award from the National Coalition of Motorcyclists.
Hello. People say they get nervous when they talk. I don't get nervous when I talk because you know what? This is like sitting in my living room talking to my family. What's there to be nervous about when you're talking to family? But I'm here today to say a couple things. Number one is I'd like to thank everybody for being here. All of the sport bikers that are here, all of the cruiser riders that are here, all the three-wheel riders that are here, thank you for being here because this shows us that you care about your rights. And that's what this is about. Very simple. Abate is a SMRO, State Motorcycle Rights Association. Belong, join, be a part of, be active. It's important because if we don't have two, half of us wouldn't even like each other if we weren't on two wheels. Am I right? That's the common denominator. On the national level, there's INCOM and the National Sport Bike Association. You do not have to be a sport bike rider to join the National Sport Bike Association. All you have to be is being an individual that cares about your rights. Linda and I will both be at the IMCOM convention along with a few others that are here to talk about the rights all over the state because remember, there's a trickle-down effect. What happens in one state happens in another. They've been doing these stops in New York for quite some time. There is a class action lawsuit in New York State right now by attorney Mitch Proner, an AIM attorney, to fight it. And now we're just waiting on a decision. We have made our stand here in Georgia, which is even more important. So because everybody's watching us, and we have to understand that. And that's what's so important. I don't care how you got here, whether you trailed it, whether you rode it, or whether you pushed it. I'm glad that you're here. In conclusion, all I have to say is this. We're here, we're together. Let's stay here, let's stay together. That's important. I'd like to thank everybody that blasted out the 10 million emails because my phone is still going off, and text messages because that's the way we were able to get the word across. We're from north, south, east, and west of Georgia. We're from out of state, and thank you. Remember, one voice, one love, two wheels. Thank you.
Thank you, Ninja. You know what, out of all these folks, I'm going to the INCOM conference in Albuquerque. I'm riding my Sportster. And I'm talking to Ninja on the phone. She goes, "You're riding to Albuquerque?" I said, "Yeah, I'm riding from here to Albuquerque and from Albuquerque to D.C. for the bikers in the Beltway." She said, "Well, I might be able to come. You gonna get your bike out and come with me, Ninja?"
I'm going to try. If I get somebody to run my shop, I'm there.
Okay, okay. On a sport bike and I'm on a Sportster, so. Our next speaker is Don Hodges. He's the president of the Sons of Liberty. He's the state president and organizer of the Georgia Sons of Liberty. He's been a biker since the age of 14. He's a general contractor in Savannah. He's been married for 38 years. He's a father of 3 children and has 3 grandchildren. He's also a U.S. Navy vet, Vietnam era. Yay, thank you for your service, sir. Thank you for your service. He is a member of the 13 Colony Patriots and the Savannah Tea Party. He's active in his church, the Gideon Ministry, and the Christian Motorcycles Association. The purpose of the Sons of Liberty Motorcycle Club is to bring together like-minded individuals to promote freedom for all individuals through the use of motorcycles and motorcycle-related activities. Let's give it up for Don Hodges. Thanks.
Thanks. What a great group, man. I tell you what, when I look at it, I see patriots everywhere. I want to share this with you. Sons of Liberty are a little bit more involved than Abate. We're involved in every aspect of government. We're involved on the local level as well as the national level. We've been to D.C. several times. and we go all over the country. Whenever something's going on, we're there. And I'm going to tell you something. If you don't wake up, your rights are going to be taken away from you.
We're working on it now.
What is a patriot? Webster's dictionary describes a patriot as one who loves his country and zealously supports its authority and interest. We've gathered here today because we are patriots. Patriots who are willing to fight to restore the soul of this great country. No country in the history of man has ever been blessed by God like America. But our apathy as God-fearing Americans, by trusting our legislators behind us to look out for what is in our best interest, has backfired on us. We are now forced to get involved, and as far as the Sons of Liberty is concerned, we will stay involved, and we are active. We're going to stay active by holding our leadership accountable. We've been slowly watching our Constitution being systematically dismantled by the regime in Washington, D.C. These individuals do not care about the rule of law or our Constitution. They have an agenda, and that is to take America down at any cost.